Last time on episode 177 of AWSM Comedy Radio.
Hey, this is Uncle Louie, Logan's great-grand-uncle. I just wanted to let y'all know that Logan eats his boogers, okay? Just keep an eye on Logan tonight for tonight's show. You might catch him eating boogers.
Somebody just called in with that.
So if you like that, check out episode 177. But now it's time for episode 178 of...
Wow.
AWSM Radio.
Damn, that was good.
It feels warm. Do you
Wow.
feel warm?
I feel warm.
Do you feel
Probably 'cause
warm
I'm
in
wearing a
October?
wig.
Even though it is the end of October, it is nigh upon Halloween Eve in a
Yes.
few days. It is the end of October. We're at the end of the evening. We're filmed. I got to shake a nose shake in the audience. Head shake no.
Head shaking
I'm
no.
Logan. Then we're doing AWSM Comedy Radio pre-recorded live at CBA.
Yep.
Oh, I'm
and-
Tom. Did I say that?
Oh, yeah, you're Tom. Like we've already figured that out from
And-
all these previous episodes.
Speaking
And I'm
of him
Nick.
being Tom.
So special thanks to everyone here at CBA for
Yeah.
having us.
Yeah.
Tweet at them using hashtag #EatCBA. And now it's time for the worst part of the show.
Hey.
Everything's better when Tom posts.
How do you-
Everything's better when Tom posts.
That really sets it up.
Like compost.
It's just like how Johnny Carson used to do that. He was always like, this really sucks.
So here's the situation.
Yeah.
Occasionally I post things on the internet. I like try to sell things on Craigslist. Things, I tell you guys what I'm selling.
Yes.
Right. Real posts. It's real
But
life.
other times I do things like
on the
not
internet.
sell things. I try to buy things on
Right.
Craigslist. I try to buy teddy bears so I could skin them and make a coat out of them before.
Almost all the things you can do on Craigslist. You're
Yes.
racking them up.
This time it's a misconnections.
Oh. So it's real?
Oh yeah,
It's on
Oh, they've all
Craigslist.
been real.
I'd like to
Posted all these
imagine.
things.
I'd like to imagine if I buy anything on Craigslist and I go to the house that you're dressed like they're gonna be when I open the door.
I'm dressed like
if they
David
look
Bowie.
like a regular dude, I'd be like, nah. Like I kind of want everybody that I buy something with on Craigslist to look like.
Next time,
you.
if anyone buys anything,
Now I was saying that. Do they know that
I'll
you're
dress like
dressed
this.
up? I feel like a dick. Like they're just like,
Well,
that's awfully
We'll
harsh.
clarify. I'm dressed like David Bowie in the
Yeah,
labyrinth.
yeah,
Right.
okay.
I don't know why I
That was
looked
King.
out at the audience who can see me.
I'm not just being a shitty
I'm
person.
dressed-
Like, look at you. Ugh, look at you.
Did you
no,
buy?
yeah.
Did you buy those pants from a yoga mom in Lincoln Park on Craigslist?
Those are Lululemon.
I just stole them from her.
Those are Lululemon. What are you talking about? Yeah,
These are-
that's the good
come on.
stuff.
That was Marty
sorry.
DeRosa right there.
Yeah,
right
I'm
off the
sorry.
bat commenting.
I don't know
on
if I was
Tom's
supposed to
appearance.
jump in yet.
Oh,
but-
that's
do whatever
fine.
you want.
You all can jump
But
in
I just
whenever
I
you
just
want.
saw a real home run of a joke there, and I had to go for it. I just had to go for it.
So here's my misconnections.
There you go.
On Craigslist. It's been 5 years since I
Sorry,
saw
don't
you.
sit like that. You're wearing those pants.
More visual stuff.
All right.
That was Allie Clayton, by the way,
Theater of the
everybody.
mind, you guys.
Allie Clayton, uncomfortable keeping track.
It's been 5 years since I last saw you. I hope you're doing well, but I fear the worst. I still will remember your name, Albert Pierre Sassafras. You were my roommate's goldfish, and you ran away. I don't know what drove you away. Sure, we threw parties, but we usually did a good job of keeping the noise down. And I know your tank was kept clean. It might have been that time I looked at you with hungry eyes and a frying pan and a jar of tartar sauce. But you knew I was joking. I'm a vegetarian. Plus, I thought you would have forgotten after 3 seconds. If you see this, please contact me. I want to know if and how you made it out of the house. Also, congratulations on learning how to use the internet. It must be hard when you don't have fingers.
Everything's
There you
better
go.
when Tom posts. Everything's better when Tom posts.
Like
Yeah, I hear compost too now. I just keep hearing compost.
Because it's garbage.
was that awful?
That's terrible.
But that's you endorsing the thing in
I
the clip.
sent it to you before.
I didn't read it.
You got to proofread this shit, man.
My favorite thing about that was watching Allie's and Marty's face as they were both very still because they didn't know if it was appropriate to laugh. That's what was happening.
I get it. The part about not being able to use the internet and stuff. Like I see where you're going.
3-second memory.
Yeah,
There was a little
lot of
bit of a giggle
information.
there on that 3-second memory, though. I like it. It was you got it. You did that.
No, it's great. It's good. It's good.
The next one will be better.
Why
I
are
promise.
you throwing me and Allie under the bus?
Yeah.
I love it, and I love doing this.
And I make other people say
Yeah,
things
let's
for me.
make us feel more comfortable.
Oh, okay.
I'm just doing my job. Here with us today is Marty DeRosa and Allie Clayton. Let's give them a hand, everyone.
Oh.
Oh, sounds like Amy Shanker got like a bigger applause than you all. That's weird.
I did by about.
We're not in it for the laughs.
We're not in it for the laughs,
Nah.
but
Not
we
really
are
sure
in
why
it.
you needed to bring that up. either.
Yeah, that's
I'm
the
just-
second passive-aggressive thing
I
you
wasn't
said.
even here.
I'm,
for
tr- I'm
that.
trying
I
to
would have
make
never
everyone-
known.
Is this the
Trying to make
shit-talking
everyone feel
podcast?
more
Is that what this
comfortable.
is? You're causing shit-talking between us
Between all
and
the guests.
Compost, and then now you're talking shit with past guests.
It's the last
It's a
show.
reality TV show.
Yeah.
Promise, it's the last show.
No, I
we'll
see how
ever
you do things here. Okay.
Yeah.
That was good.
Nick watches
It was
too
weird.
much
The
Chopped.
last podcast I did in a bagel shop had more people. So I don't
Really?
know. Yeah,
No,
I did.
you're
I did
right.
one.
What
and
was the
I-
last podcast
I
you
did.
did in
I
a
did a
bagel shop?
podcast at the
Damn it, he's
Einstein
telling the
Bagels on Clark. It was called Talking Bagels.
The one that's
And-
closed now?
Yeah. It
Guys,
was,
let's talk about
It was called
bagels.
Talking Bagels.
That's
And,
what we've been doing wrong, is not. I
That's the
guess.
thing. And I go, what should we talk about?
There's a built-in audience right there.
These bagels are better, though, right?
Oh, for sure.
The show is worse.
because I'm not big. I'm not
That's-
corporate. I'm not into corporate bagels. You
But
know
these
what
are
I mean?
quality bagels.
Yeah. This is independent, do-it-yourself bagels, the way it should be done. You know what I mean?
I like the way you say bagels.
Bagels. I don't know. Bagels?
Where are you from?
Indiana.
Oh, we all have the southern thread.
A little bit.
A little bit.
Indiana's
Little
not
bit.
southern.
A little
Just
bit.
a little
Ohio's
bit.
not southern. Where are you from,
Parts of it.
Logan?
Virginia.
So,
Yeah. Somebody.
so we're the only
My wife.
non-southerners.
The only what? Non-Southerners?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't know. There's some pretty Southern shit that goes on in Indiana.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
Ohio
yeah.
too.
Yeah. Midwest. I guess it's Midwest white trash. I'm like a quarter white trash.
I'm probably a third.
Third? Ooh,
Yeah,
shit.
I'm third.
Okay. Think you're better
How
than
do
me.
I? Is there a test I can discover how much?
You
white
just
trash I
have
am?
to. Yeah, you have to test how many family members live in trailers.
It's how much
You
on
win.
the
I
4th
know
of
you
July,
win.
how much modification do you do to fireworks you buy?
Oh, I haven't bought fireworks.
Then you're
They
not
don't
your-
sell them in Chicago.
Well, you get them when you drive through Indiana. And then you
I
don't
take the
just light
train.
it. You go,
Going back
hold
to
on,
Ohio.
hold on. You got to put it like with another firework or
Yeah.
in a hole or something.
You
know
build
what
a
I mean?
rack out of PVC pipe.
You do that.
and just line them
Ah.
all up.
Blow up your old LJN wrestling figures. You do fun things with fireworks.
We used to take the Roman candles and we put on a bunch of jackets and then just shoot them at
Oh,
each
for
other.
sure.
Oh, who wore
Candle
jackets?
wax.
Me.
Yeah, we did that.
Joe,
Well, I mean,
my
we
mom,
didn't
my
shoot-
mom
I
was
just
washing
fired
dishes
my
one day
bro-
and looked
my
out in the
brother.
yard and goes,
No
"Your
jackets."
brother's on fucking fire."
That's the state motto of North Carolina. Your brother's on fucking fire. Welcome to North Carolina. Yeah, I know. Like Indiana too has horrible racist nicknames for fireworks.
Oh, no.
Yeah. And you forget that when you move to Chicago.
cover none of them.
And you're out in the middle of the street, like blowing off fireworks. And you're like, "Hey, throw me one of those." And you're like, "Ooh, never mind." Like, what? And you're like, "No, it does not important."
No, it's
Never mind."
okay if you lower your voice.
Yeah, and that's the thing
If
too.
you say it quieter, it's
Where
just
I
fine.
moved.
That's what my grandma thinks. As long as you whisper it,
Yeah.
no big
Allie,
deal.
you're aggressively from the South. Do you find that, do you find that there's like terms that you're just like, ooh, I can't say that here?
Oh well, most of them.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
I feel like I should get a trophy for being the most not racist person from Indiana because everything from there that has like racist nicknames from like games we played as kids to. I don't know, all sorts of stuff.
Like
Everyone's
Shoots
getting
and
very
Ladders? Did that
uncomfortable
have
right
a
now.
racist nickname?
No, but other things did. And
Don't Wake Daddy?
I've learned no.
Okay.
Now you're
I
naming
feel
all
like,
the
yeah.
things that don't. But anyway, everyone's like, let's not talk about this. So
you're originally from Indiana and you moved to Chicago
Yeah.
for comedy, or did you
No.
move to Chicago for school, or like what happened?
Probably following some puss
Just
if I know party.
I'm a romantic guy. I follow puss all over the country. Boy,
You can
have
smell
I.
them anywhere.
I have followed some puss. Oh my God, in the most romantic way possible, though. And I am always just like, I'll follow that puss anywhere. That's me being. I think if I say
That's romantic?
I think if I talk like this, it's
It's
romantic.
totally romantic.
And I could say anything.
Oh, follow you in that
puss anywhere. I know. I want
sounds
to make
like
a movie that's like the Notebook, but then I'm the star of it. Now Allie and I are the stars.
It sounds like the star is Steven Seagal, by the way you're
Kind
talking.
of. Well, that's who I grew up with, thinking that guy's very sexy. I saw Above the Law. I'm
Keanu
like,
Reeves.
That's the sexiest guy. But
Was it the ponytail?
I want Allie and I to remake the Notebook, and then we'll change the.
We won't be in a canoe. We'll be on a battleship.
Right, and I'll just be like, I'd follow that puss anywhere, and we'll just like remake it like things like that.
And I'll just be like,
I was butt fucking someone the other night, and I couldn't help but think of you, and she'd be like, oh my god, thank you.
If you put the right
oh, you
music
think my
underneath.
hole's that tight? Thank you. Buttholes are tight holes.
Yeah, super
Yeah.
tight holes.
So you two.
Speaking of super titles, segue.
We're super tight bros. That's why we can joke about it.
We can
Bros.
talk about super tight holes because we're super tight bros.
Well, you're going to
are.
be in a super tight show
We
together
are.
on October 30th as part of Hoo Ha Comedy.
Oh shit, yeah.
So
Oh, yeah.
I know that this episode's going to come out after the fact, but anyone that's here.
Boy, was that a good show.
And
Oh,
that
man.
was really good. I mean,
You guys
I was
remember
there.
That one that
how
happened
good
in the
that show
past?
was? Doodle-doo, doodle-doo.
But where and when did you two first meet? Because you didn't move to Chicago for Allie, I'm guessing. That wasn't the puss you followed.
No, she came for me.
That's
I was
She
like,
came for your puss?
She came for my boy puss. That's what I call my dick, my boy
his
puss.
mangina is on point.
No, I met Allie, I don't know, 6
years
ago,
six
something like
years
that. I don't know.
yeah.
I don't know.
Were you at a show together, like open mic, or did you just run into
Oh,
one
I
another
mean,
at the
we've
mall?
been way too drunk for the past
Yeah,
6
I
years
have no
to
idea.
to determine
We've
those
done
details.
Gay drugs, as I like to call them. I call them. What is the thing we did?
poppers.
Poppers. Yeah, gay drug. Poppers are gay drugs, right? That's like in the gay culture, right? Yeah, okay. I'm not a bad person for saying that poppers are gay drugs, right? That's
No,
like
not at all.
It's almost exclusive to the gay community. I'm trying to change that because I'm a big fan of poppers.
Well,
The
you know,
first time I
originally-
did it, I looked at
Oh,
my
dude! If you guys
butthole.
haven't done poppers yet, holy shit!
You know,
They're
it-
fucking awesome.
It originally started as a party drug.
I heard it's for butt fucking.
We're always having a party.
It originally started as a
Oh, if
party
you're
drug
not here for this,
during
I'm
the
so sorry.
Andy Warhol days. He would just walk around.
It's a long
and
time
be
ago.
like, oh, yeah.
Yeah.
do a
Oh, they've
popper,
lasted the
do a
test of
popper.
time because they're fun. She goes, try this. And I'm like, and I'm so dumb. I'm just like, yeah, whatever, sure. Stick it up my nose. And then luckily there was a giant pole holding me up at the Abbey pub. Otherwise I would have fallen on my ass.
There was a giant pole holding you up?
Yeah, I had to lean against this
sounds
pole
weird.
and I'm just
Oh.
like, oh, fuck.
So you weren't like hanging from
No.
a pole.
Okay.
And then I went, yum, 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 give me more.
Yeah, he
Like a
he
little
walks
addict.
away for a minute, and then like I'm kissing my girlfriend, the girl I'm there with, and I kind of look, and Marty's head is just right here, and he's guys, can I get some more than poppers?
It's just, you ever do cocaine in one nostril and then you're like, I gotta do any of
That's
the
what
other
you
one
said,
to
I need
even
to
it
even
out.
No,
it
I've
out.
I needed
never-
to even it out.
Never done that, no.
Yeah.
Well, it's good to know that you all
Pussy.
connected in a lot of various ways. Talk to me a
My
little bit
parole officers are
about
gonna hear this.
comedians you should know.
It's a show.
It is a show.
It's every Wednesday at Timothy O'Toole's. It's just a fun show.
It originally started at, what was it, at Fizz back in 2008?
It was at Fizz, and then it was at the now defunct Lakeshore Theater, which is now the. I was trying to think of what now defunct Laugh Factory is. Whatever. But yeah, it was at the Lakeshore Theater, and then now it's at Timothy O'Toole's. It's been there for
4 years.
I don't know.
Since
Yeah.
since
4 years.
2010.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's great. It's the most fun show.
And then last year in 2015, you all moved to LA. Well, you branched out to LA. So there's
He was following that post.
I was following that buzzard. Meow, meow, meow.
No, it's great. Anyone who hasn't had a chance to check out shows, comedians you should know, you very much should. Comediansyoushouldknow.com
Yeah.
for tickets. It's like $5 tickets in advance or
$5
$10
online.
at the door.
Our sister show is Hoo Ha Comedy.
Yes.
That is our sister. We're like a fraternity, and
We
that's like our
we
sorority.
Hoo Ha does do a show called Comedians You Should Book.
Yeah.
But
Which we
got
never
the,
do. We never book any of them. No, I'm kidding.
So when
Danny came scouting one
Yeah,
night.
man.
My goodness.
Sorry, go ahead.
No, I just think it's wonderful. Like you two of you
have such a rapport, and you're both very funny, and you're both two of my favorite people to watch in the
We
city.
we did a show the other night, and we got a little shit-faced there. And then we were driving to another show, and Allie has a CD collection in her car like you would not believe. Like if any of you guys have
Does she have that big
an
book
uncle who
that you flip through it?
Oh
She
yeah,
has two or three of them.
I think
I
I
bet
re-
she has 2 or 3 of them.
It was like she stole it from a dude who plays pool every night. Oh my God, we fucking sang Poison's greatest hits all the way from the from the northwest side of the city.
I think I remember seeing that book when you took me to play pool after a podcast.
Full circle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's what happened.
I mean, it's got a lot of great.
It's got Kenny Chesney. It's got Rascal Flatts. It's got Poison.
and it also has every Tupac album ever.
Yeah, every Tupac album ever, which is not. It's a good. I mean, if you can't get down with Kenny Chesney and Tupac, you know, Allie's got no time for you.
Cooler than a polar bear's toenails. That's a '90s hip hop mix.
Love it. Who else is involved in Hoo Ha nowadays, Allie?
Meredith Catchell.
Yeah.
Deanna Ortiz. Lainey Leonards and Rena Calm.
After this October show, you got anything coming up in November?
I'm going to be doing Comedy Secrets.
Well, I know you're going to be doing Comedy Secrets at Chicago Underground
Oh, does
Comedy at
Hoo Ha
the Beat
have
Kitchen, but
anything?
yeah.
Talk about your new place that we were
Yeah.
at last Friday. What?
What?
That couple
Where were we?
Fridays ago at the Hoo Ha show.
Where
Remember
did-
back in time when
Oh.
we did that?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
It was
Back
not
in time.
This Friday.
Got
Not this
you.
Friday.
Yeah, so we have an awesome new
Oh, it's so
loft
cool.
space, which is great because like you can drink and then pass out on the floor
You can
and
do
like
gay drugs there,
wake
guys.
up later and drink some more and nobody will kick you out.
Wait, is this a hoo-ha?
Yeah, this is the new Hoo Ha space. We're at the White Room. It's a new loft space. We're gonna have Swimsuit Edition. Is gonna be playing after our awesome comics. Marty will be there. Puddleball Sisters are headlining. We'll probably cry about our dads at some point in time in the night.
Okay.
It's gonna be. I'm gonna be. I can't. Oh, I shouldn't. I don't know if I should tell my costume.
That's okay.
You'll have to find out.
Yeah.
Teaser.
And find out more by visiting hoohacomedy.com. Let's play a game.
Come on, get over here. Get over here with that big old bust. Come on, get on. This is bust.
This is Bigger Bust. This is the game that we always play with Allie because Nick knows that she's a female. It's like, you know what we should do?
It has been
Allie's gonna be
determined.
on. Let's play Bigger Bust. And so in this game, I'm going to give you either the name of 2 people that have busts or 2 movies
That were a bust.
that were a bust. And you have to tell me which is the bigger one.
Oh, okay.
According to the internet. Allie, since you've done this before, we're going to make you go first. Whoop. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Sounds like a punk song's about to start. Okay.
There
Hey,
it is.
my dad.
Allie, Kat Dennings or Katy Perry?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Kat Dennings.
That is correct, 1 point.
Yeah.
Very good.
Her
Very
what?
good.
Her whose boobs are bigger?
She's hard to
Yep.
Yeah.
bust.
Oh, whose boobs are bigger? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was wondering. I was like, well, okay, yeah. I was thinking, if you're
There's-
like,
there's
is the movie
websites-
a bigger bust or Katy Perry's? But like,
I don't really know
That'd be
how.
really
like, how do
difficult
you
to
do that
measure.
technology? There's an app for that.
There's websites that list bust
Right,
sizes.
right.
They just have a bunch of numbers. It's crazy.
Oh, is Katy Perry or Kat Denning?
But that's not your question. Your
Oh no,
question
no. I
is,
want to know who's.
It
got
was
bigger.
Kat Dennings.
Kat Dennings.
Kat Dennings.
She's like one of those secret ones.
She got them melody.
No, I
guess.
totally
No.
believe that. That's not a
I don't know.
secret.
Really?
I don't think
okay.
so. Marty.
Yeah.
Kate Upton or Sofia Vergara?
Oh, Kate Upton.
No.
What?
No. That's incorrect. Sofia Vergara. 1-0, Allie.
Sofia Vergara.
Let's get this. Kill him now. 2005's XXX State of the Union starring Samuel L. Jackson and Willem Dafoe, or 2012's John Carter starring Taylor Kitsch and Willem Dafoe. This is adjusted for inflation, by the way.
Man.
2012.
That's right, John Carter. Yes.
Yeah. dude.
2 points. You're
That's
on a roll.
bomb.
Marty,
That movie had
2013's
some big old titties of failure. Failure titties.
failure.
Big
old
failure
Martian.
titties.
2013's R.I.P.D. starring Ryan Reynolds and Jeff Bridges, or 2001's Final Fantasy: The Spirits Within, starring Alec Baldwin's voice.
That's
in the
tough.
US version.
I'm going to go with R.I.P.D.
No, you're wrong.
Really?
again. Yeah. Lost a lot of money. R.I.P.D. adjusted for inflation lost $104 million, but Final Fantasy lost $126 million.
Did Final Fantasy cost more to make, or
Yes.
that's what it
They
was?
had to animate the hair. That was a big deal
I remember.
for them.
I remember seeing the trailer and just being blown
A
away.
lot of money into
not
hair.
knowing what I was seeing.
You're talking about the other Final Fantasy movie, not The Spirits Within. Anyway, move on.
Oh, thanks for
Is that
Whatever.
Nick knows
the
all about it.
teenagers who are going to die?
Allie, to see if you stay with a perfect Brad Brubaker, Jacqueline Kennedy or Julie Andrews. This is a tough round.
Think about them titters.
Yeah.
Think about them titters.
Jackie O.
Julie and
Right.
Julie Andrews, like now.
I don't actually.
they-
I don't really know. I
Oh, you
I
got
looked at
him.
the number on the
You got
list.
him on
think
a
it's-
technicality.
Good question.
I would say it's probably peak.
Peak Julie Andrews.
Yeah, maximum.
Then I'm gonna have to go
bustage.
Jackie O.
No.
Fuck.
Nope. Julie Andrews. But hey, you're still up because Marty might even get this one wrong too.
Maybe.
Uma Thurman or Nicole Kidman?
All right. Uma Thurman or Nicole Kidman. I've seen Eyes Wide Shut, and I know that Nicole Kidman's got some boobs. Uma Thurman. I'm gonna go with Nicole Kidman.
Oh, you are wrong again for a perfect
Damn.
zero. That means that Allie's the winner of Bigger Buzz.
Sorry, I don't objectify women, so that's why I'm not
I'll
good
be
at
your
that.
Yeah,
titty
that's
tutor.
Allie does it way more often.
Yeah, right. She's seen more titties than I have, so that's why she's better at it.
Well, congratulations on your win,
job,
Allie.
Allie.
Very good, Allie.
Thank you.
Now it's time for the community calendar.
I
You
don't
always
know
have my
what
accent
to
coming out.
do. Then why don't we take a look at the community calendar with Tom Lalonde?
All right, guys, are you excited? Caroling at Cloud Gate on November 27th, 2015 through December 18th, 2015 at Millennium Park. The Bean, you know,
Yeah.
that's what I was talking
You
about.
carol there.
You get to carol there.
Awesome.
Not meet someone named Carol.
Fuck yeah.
Or go about naming people Carol, but singing
Wait, do you
Christmas
just
carols.
show up? Just anybody?
I guess, or maybe you could just hear other people sing Christmas carols.
I would
don't
look
know.
that up.
I should have
Look
done
that
more
up before you do
research.
Yeah.
Intimate Illusions with illusionist Ivan Amadai. I might be saying that name wrong. He's an illusionist.
Where and when is
I
it?
hope to God
That's
he
happening,
is.
but where and when is it?
Everywhere.
Right now. And then I take my mask off and
I've been Ivan the whole time.
Intimate Illusion sounds like a Cinemax movie that I beat off to as a kid.
I've seen that movie.
It sounds like one my brother made me watch and then told me it was a scary movie. They'd stop doing that
Yeah.
any minute.
Intimate Illusion.
Anyway, Intimate Illusion. It's on November 27th through November 28th. An Omni Chicago Hotel.
Oh, it's definitely some weird fucking.
Yeah,
going
this
there.
at a hotel.
Oh,
It's just
come
some guy in a room.
Come on.
I'm
Come down to
there,
3B.
Yeah.
Guys, this is what I'm really excited about.
right.
David Arquette is starring as Sherlock Holmes at the Oriental Theater.
Hell yeah.
How?
Hell yeah.
I know.
Hell
From November 24th through November 29th.
Former WCW World Heavyweight
Sherlock.
Champion David Arquette.
Oh my goodness! No,
Hell
Marty.
yeah.
Marty, before we leave that, I totally forgot to talk about you. You do your own podcast.
I do.
Wrestling with Depression.
Yeah.
Talk to me about this for
Well,
like 2-3 hot minutes.
People come on the podcast like Allie.
Yeah.
And we just talk about mental illness and but in a fun way.
Yeah.
In a fun
Naturally.
way.
Oh, obviously.
And yeah, it's fun. It's a super good thing to do. I like it, and people seem to like it, and take comfort in knowing that there's other people out there who suffer from mental illness. And
yeah.
You're so strong.
but no, yeah, it's good.
And we can check that out.
It's good. It's good. It's on
on
iTunes.
iTunes.
Wrestling with Depression.
Marty's like, hey, do you want to come over to my bedroom and
Yeah.
talk about how sad you are?
People
See
come
some
into my
intimate
bedroom.
illusion.
What happens is people come into my bedroom, they tell sad stories, and then I make jokes because I'm uncomfortable with sadness. And it works out great.
There you go.
Lovely.
Thank you.
Special
Thank
thanks
you very
again.
much.
One more round of applause for Allie Clayton and Marty DeRosa. Fabulous comedians here in Chicago. Thanks again. #EatCBA. Love you all. Happy Halloween. Check out hoohacomedy.com and comediansyoushouldknow.com.